This is your source for local news in the Heartland.
This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
Good morning. It's time for our entertainment segment, which means we have Scott Kellum talking movies once again with us this morning.
Right.
How are you?
Movies. Pretty good. Yourself?
I'm doing great.
Good.
And we're talking about the Three Stooges.
Correct. A remake of a classic segment. Let's look at this. We're going to find some good things to say today. This movie has a lot of problems with it. When you take and revamp something that's been so renowned, so well known, that it created such a start for comedy, you instantly have quite a battle to make for yourself. So let's start with the acting. They used three children to run as Mo, Curly, and Larry throughout the beginning of their life. And the problem with that is you have such a task to tackle. You have to recreate the character, plus you have to act like the character. And they do an excellent job with Mo and Curly. Larry leaves something to be improved on.
Okay.
And then the thing is, the acting with the older gentleman just was not on as well as it should have been. Aside from that, the thing about slapstick comedy was it was a creation of when Chaplin and Buster Keaton it moved into talkies. The Three Stooges kind of picked that up and took it from there. The thing we lose, and a lot of people aren't going to like this movie because they don't understand it, they don't get it. And the problem with that is we've moved to a different form of comedy that we enjoy nowadays. The banana peels, the hammer hits, the stuff like that just isn't popular anymore. And we're losing that part of our where things came from. So the people who have not grown up with the Stooges, haven't watched the Stooges, are not going to like this movie. They're not going to understand it. And it really is a shame that we've kind of have driven away from this. Another reason people aren't going to like this movie is the plot line's just terrible. I mean, you put something with a plot line like this into the movie, and it just ruins it. It strays completely away from what the Stooges were originally about, and tries to modernize this movie. The good sides of it, like I said, it really takes us back to the original slapstick comedy. So if you were a fan of it, like I have always been, you're going to enjoy parts of this movie. The bad part is, even though I enjoy slapstick, I've watched a lot of it, I've laughed twice in this movie. I mean, it's just, there's not a lot of comedy. No, there isn't.
Have you seen the trailer? So are you saying like all the funny parts are in the trailer? Because I was laughing at the trailer.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
There just wasn't a whole lot of comedy outside of that.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Well,
so,
that's not great.
Unfortunately, not that great of a movie. I think if you're a fan of the Stooges, wait to the rental. Enjoy it then. Maybe pick up the past collections that they have out for you to rent and take a look at those. So,
should I dare ask, how many stars out of 5?
I'd say 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like right between the eyes?
Right between, get it? There. There we go.
We'll just leave it at that, all right?
You were just building that up, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
You found out I'm watching the
Yes.
Stooges and you just ran with that. You're sitting in the newsroom going, oh.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, we'll be right back.